Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
Now, here's Wade. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Garnett outside. Here's Pierce. And Garnett with the slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Bosh. Excellent D there from Garnett.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pierce kicks to Rondo. Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by the Heat. This, of course, being game one of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
First trip to the line for him here.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He hits both from the stripe. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Bosh, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosh is all about taking these high-percentage shots.
Rondo looking over the floor. Outside, Pierce fires the three. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wade outside. Over Allen. Wade can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wade outside. And Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for the Heat.
And they showed up top 5 in field goal percentage. And that speaks to how consistent they were night in and night out. They were a team that never stayed cold for long.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. Now here's Rondo. Perkins with it. Pierce down low. Working on James. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. High post. The shot by Pierce, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Arroyo. The 3 from LeBron. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Rondo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Heat leading by 4. LeBron outside. Wade outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 6 points for Dwayne Wade.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And he makes the first.
He stands 6'7" with guard skills. Paul Pierce is quite a unique player. I mean, he can do everything offensively, and I think the team's lucky to have him.
And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Arroyo kicks to Wade.
2 minutes.
James outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 7. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Pierce with a wide open look. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 8.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Outside Rondo, pass to Pierce. 1:10 left in the first quarter. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Pierce can be deadly when he's this close. Such an efficient finisher at the rim.
LeBron outside. Here's Bosh. And another basket for Miami.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Arroyo. A fadeaway. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosh, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
James against Pierce. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 14.
You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Here's Arroyo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Now, here is Miller, following the miss by Paul Pierce. Arroyo to pass to Bosh. Over O'Neal. Shots good by Bosh. Bosh has got 8.
Boy, oh boy, guys that are 6'11" like Chris Bosh are not supposed to be able to shoot that sweetly.
Takes a step back. Here's Pierce. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to Stackhouse. Releases from 15. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
O'Neal finds Davis. Allen outside. Pierce the pass to Robinson. O'Neal sets the screen for Robinson. To the inside. No good from Shaq.
Even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Pass to Haslam. Good ball movement here by Miami. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. GA, this is a tough one. Last year's Finals MVP, Kobe Bryant. Last year's regular season MVP, LeBron James. Who would you rather have?
Come on, you're really putting me on the spot here. Right now, Kobe has 5 rings, so LeBron still has to prove he can win a title. I think he will, but we've got to give Bron some time.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Boy, Miller's a good teammate who's always ready to stroke it, and you've got to respect his attitude and the fact that he's always ready to produce.
Perkins, he's checked in for Boston. Rondo comes in for Nate Robinson. Heat also with the sub. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Stackhouse. And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Bosh grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 8. Chalmers dishes to Arroyo. Pass to Bosh.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosh, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Chris Bosh, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Perkins. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Out to the right wing. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. Bosh has got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosh from using his strength to overpower that defense.
Here's Rondo. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Bosh. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Bosh has got 7 now in this quarter.
Bosh can get it done from everywhere on the court. A terrific and gifted scorer.
Rondo passes to Perkins. Now here's Pierce. And the layup falls. 16 points for Paul Pierce.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
pass to Bosch. Over Perkins. No good from Bosch. Celtics trail by 9. Allen finds Rondo. Outside, Davis. Here's Pierce. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Boston making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. And then for Miami, Joel Anthony's checked in for Bosch. And it's LeBron in for Mike Miller. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 11. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Allen against Wade. Allen kicks to Garnett. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Rondo. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 11. Here's James. James crowbars it in.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Chalmers against Rondo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball, exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
Shots good by Anthony.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Rondo against Chalmers. Pass to Allen. Over Wade. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Chalmers against Rondo. Pass to Allen. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Heat.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And he knocks down the first one.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Marquise Daniels is checked in for Pierce. And then for Miami, Ilgauskas is checked in for Joel Anthony. And it's Chris Bosh in for Haslam. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rondo against Chalmers. Lob pass to Garnett. Stolen by Wade. Down low, here's LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. And And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Miami ahead as they end the second quarter on a 20-4 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. The shot by Rondo is no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Pierce after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Here's Pierce. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rondo.
Pierce.
Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Garnett up top. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
The Celtics have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Garnett. Both good from the line that time.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Chris Bosh, 1 shot.
And that one falls for Bosh.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Now here's Allen. Still scoreless. Here's Rondo. Right side Pierce. Allen for 3. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Bucket is good. 15 points for Dwayne Wade.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by Boston.